If you've ever listened to any of Zig Ziglar's work, you may have heard him say, "I see you, and I really do mean you, at the top." So here I am shooting this from the top of the Westin St. Francis, overlooking Union Square down there. A couple of the famous buildings out there. And what stops us from being at the top? Let's clear some of that stuff out. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I have this fear of being at the top, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I have some resistance to being at the top, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I have some resistance to being at the top. Maybe it's a fear of heights. Maybe it's a bunch of other fears. And even though I have this resistance to being at the top, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who contributed to this fear. Hear the wind coming in through the windows. All this resistance to being at the top. All this fear of being at the top. All this fear of doing that well. And I love and appreciate those parts of me that have felt that resistance, thinking that it was necessary. And part of me might say, I'm not afraid of being at the top. I have all these other reasons why I might not be there yet. And it begs the question, what does the top look like to me? Does it mean I have to beat other people? Does it mean other people have to be at the bottom? I choose to be open to the possibility that being at the top doesn't have to be about competition with others. It's about me. I choose to be at the top of my game. I choose to be the best that I can be. And that has outside consequences. Increased income, increased opportunities. It also comes with a lot of internal satisfaction. And maybe it's the fear of external consequences that keeps me playing smaller inside. Not because I'm bad or stupid. Not because I'm weak or lazy. But because I have all this programming about playing small. I may have people telling me to play small. Telling me why it would be wrong to be at the top. But my playing small does not serve the world. So I choose to clear these fears. Choose to clear these limitations. Choose to clear all this resistance. All this resistance to being at the top of my game. Letting that go at a cellular level. and all the way back through my past, back through all the times in my life, someone has told me to play smaller. Clearing that stuff out. As I allow myself to get to the top, I bring others with me. Maybe I've been told it's lonely at the top. Who told me that? And how did they know? Or is that the excuse that they used to play smaller? All these reasons why it would be wrong to be at the top. I'm letting that go. I'm allowing myself to be my best. Allowing myself to be at the top of my game, which allows me to be at the top of the world. And the view is pretty spectacular from up there. And I can bring others up and share that with them. Letting go of what stops me. Letting go of what has held me down, so that I can rise to the top. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And let it go. And as you allow yourself to get to the top of your game, it benefits so many people. And you can help other people get to the top. And looking right out here from my window this way, you see the outdoor elevators. If you've ever been to San Francisco and seen the Western St. Francis, it has these outside elevators. And if you have a fear of heights, definitely tap in that. First time I went up them years ago when I had a fear of heights. Oh boy. And whatever kind of fears come up for you that hold you down, that keep you from being your best, feeling your best, doing your best, I'm here for you. Thanks.